Oh, you beautiful doll. What's your full name?
Look, mister, my name is Mary Livingston. I was born in Plainfield, New Jersey. I know I should be in pictures, but I'm very happy here at the May Company. Now, what do you want?
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. You got me all wrong. No, Mary, I'm not trying to
These
get fresh.
stockings seem to be all right. I hope they're going to be strong enough. Let me see.
Well, fella, I'm going to tell you something. If you can get my wife to come back and work with me, I'll make you a very rich man. I can't get Mary to do anything, and you know, it's kind of sad. And I'll tell you why I think it is. Because Mary, everybody loved Mary on my radio, television shows, and she was always nervous. She has worked with me for 25 years. And she was always nervous, and she never told me. I didn't know that until finally she came to me one day. She says, Jack, I'm not going on any longer. I said, why? And she told me that she's always nervous. Now, she never would show it, as most performers don't. They don't show their nervousness.
His favorite people, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Stewart.
What are you going to have, Jack?
Watch him get a laugh just by reading a menu.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Grenadina beef, $3.75. Long Island duckling, $4.50. Filet mignon. Whoops. Oh, brother.
Please don't mind. I'll take the orders.
All right, I'll have grenadina beef.
You, madame?
I'll have the Long Island duckling.
Thank you, madame. You, sir?
I'll have the whoops medium rare.
Tell me, what's the lowdown on this Gary Moore guy?
What do you mean, Jack?
Well, I know he looks like such a nice fella, you know, on the surface, but, what is he really like underneath?
He is kind and sweet and considerate.
Oh.
And there's no one who's more loyal to his people than he is. He's thoughtful, helpful, lovely. Oh, and what an ad-libber. I tell you,
Carol.
He's got the greatest sense of...
All right.
Jack, you asked me.
I know, but if you can't say something bad about a person, be quiet. Oh, mister.
Yeah.
Pardon me, are you the floor walker here?
Well, what do you think I am with this carnation? Afloat in the Rose Parade?
I always run in. How can you keep a job as a floor walker?
My father owns the store.
Oh, and you're working your way up, huh?
No, I started as president.
Oh, pardon me, mister, but did my man come over and put some of my clothes in your luggage? Are you going to New York?
See.
Are you taking flight 18?
See.
What's your name?
Sorry.
Sorry. My told me you were going to visit some relatives in New York.
See?
A sister, is it?
See?
I'm afraid to ask this next one. What's her name?
Sue?
One of his favorite routines was the see-sigh routine, which I did with Jack we started in radio and it went through television. And we only had about 10 words of dialogue in the entire script. And it was very well received. It was a very popular thing.
Why did you want to leave me?
Because I can't trust myself with you.
What?
You're so strong and I'm so weak. And when you look at me with those big blue eyes, I
I understand.
One of the last times he made us laugh was just this fall, when the premiere of the new Dinah Shore program had a walk-on guest.
Sweetie?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, isn't that dear?
Should I come out again?
Oh,
Look at Dinah. This is the first show of your new series.
I know.
And, you know, we're such good friends. I knew I should be here.
That's so sweet of you, Jack. I'm so grateful. That
Well,
really
I'm glad.
is. That
And not only that, I brought you a gift.
you did?
Now, you know, everybody thinks I'm cheap.
No.
But I'm really not, and to prove it,
Yeah.
I brought you something you can use on your new show all the time.
Oh, Jack, that's really exciting. What is it? Can I see it?
Gentlemen, lower it, will you please? Will you please lower it?
Liza.
Uh-huh.
The name of the show is Dinah, Jack.
I know, but it was such a good buy, I couldn't resist.
My name is Dinah. It's not Liza.
All right. Take out the L and the Z and put in a D and an N. That's how simple it is.
But I gotta have an H on the end. I have an H on...
I'll buy you an H. How much can it cost? She's the cheapest dame I know.
A few weeks after doing his miser routine for Dinah Shore, late on last Thursday night, Jack Benny died. His funeral service was held today at Hillside Memorial Cemetery in Culver City, California.
One more chorus, Malin, please. Pull along with me, sister.